Special delivery. SpongeBob was eating breakfast at the kitchen table. "Gary, look," he said to his snail. "I can get a free toy if I mail in 100 box tops." "Meow," said Gary. So SpongeBob sat down and ate 100 boxes of cereal. When he was finished eating, SpongeBob ran to the post office to send away for the toy. "Now all I have to do is go home and wait," said SpongeBob. SpongeBob's best friend Patrick came outside. "What are you doing?" he asked. "I am waiting," said SpongeBob. "Oh boy!" cried Patrick. "Can I wait too?" "Sure!" replied SpongeBob. SpongeBob and Patrick waited by the mailbox. "It's fun to wait," said Patrick. "It sure is," agreed SpongeBob. The next morning, Squidward saw SpongeBob and Patrick waiting by the mailbox. "What are you two doing out here?" asked Squidward. "We are waiting," replied Patrick. "For what?" asked Squidward. "I don't know," said Patrick. Squidward came outside. "We are waiting for my free toy," explained SpongeBob. "Oh, I thought we were waiting for Santa Claus," said Patrick. Just then the mailman walked up. "Mr. Mailman, may I please have my free toy?" asked SpongeBob. "Are you crazy?" said the mailman. "You just mailed in for it yesterday." Squidward looked at the cereal box. "SpongeBob, it takes weeks for your stupid toy to arrive," he cried. "Haven't we been waiting for weeks?" asked Patrick. "You have only been out here for one night," said Squidward. "I will not leave this spot until I get my toy," said SpongeBob. "And I will stay by your side," said his loyal friend Patrick. "We have not yet begun to wait," cried SpongeBob. SpongeBob and Patrick waited, and they waited. Then they waited some more, and they kept on waiting. And then one day the mailman said, "Here's your free toy." "At last!" cried SpongeBob. "I knew it would come!" "And it got here so quickly," Patrick added. Open it!" cried Patrick. "Wait!" said SpongeBob. "Let's go tell Squidward it's here. He will not want to miss this." They ran to Squidward's house. Squidward was practicing his clarinet in the bathtub. "Hey Squidward, I got my free toy," said SpongeBob. "Do you want to see it?" "No," said Squidward, "but I am sure you will show it to me anyway." SpongeBob opened the box carefully and pulled out a piece of red string. "Here it is!" cried SpongeBob. "My amazing free toy!" "You waited all that time for a stupid piece of string?" asked Squidward. "Yes, but it's red, and it's free, and it's mine!" said SpongeBob. Squidward just shook his head while SpongeBob ran around and played with his piece of string. "Can I play with it?" asked Patrick. "Okay, but be very careful," said SpongeBob. "I waited a long time for this toy." "You did?" asked Patrick. As soon as he took the string, it broke. SpongeBob began to cry. "My free toy! It's broken!" "I'm sorry, SpongeBob," said Patrick. "It was an accident." "Serves you right for wasting all that time waiting for a cheap toy," said Squidward. "He was a good little toy," SpongeBob said, sniffling. "He was just too beautiful for this cruel world. Rest in peace, his little string." Squidward looked out his window. SpongeBob and Patrick were having a service for the broken toy. "Those losers," he said. "Their crying is going to keep me up all night." Squidward sneaked outside after dark and dug up the little box. "Thief!" cried SpongeBob as Patrick shined his flashlight on Squidward. "Calm down, SpongeBob, it's just me," said Squidward. Squidward took the string and tied the pieces together. "See, it's as good as new." "Squidward, you fixed it! You fixed it for me!" cried SpongeBob. "How can I ever thank you?" "Just go home and be quiet," said Squidward as he stomped back into his house. "I know how we can thank him," SpongeBob told Patrick. "We can send away for another toy." So they did, and they waited right outside his window for a long, 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 long time. The end.